Hello, hello, everybody. Told you I would be here no matter what. That's why I didn't commit to a certain time of day. So I vowed every day for the at least the next 30 days that I will go live. And like I already said, at any time. Yes, mostly during the morning, but this is why I didn't want to 100% commit, because I know that certain times life happens and sometimes I won't be able to get to it, right away, first thing in the morning. But I promise for myself and for all of you fine people that no matter what, within the 24 hours of the day, I will get it done. Anyways, I hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. I know Turtle's not live, so at least I'm not into. I know Rat House is I think live, so I won't be too long. Hi guys, hi Linda, hi Kristen, hi Smarter. I'm not gonna be able to see everybody. I'm gonna log on to my computer in a minute, but I'm live from my phone right now, so I didn't even use StreamYard. I don't even know why the fuck I paid for it. I'm an asshole, but I gotta figure that out. Anyways, as always, thank you for being here. I know some won't catch it live. So for the replay crew, I want you to know, like, your love means just as much. Y'all truly have no idea how grateful I am for all you freaks that love me, that you truly have no idea, honestly, how grateful I am. It blows me away, all the love that you guys show me and shower me with. It makes me want to be a better person. But anywho, let's get going. Oh, sorry. Please like, subscribe, share the video. Help me bump up that algo, baby, or bump me onto oh, the glare is live. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm just gonna be quick. I didn't want to step on any toes. I didn't even realize he was live. My bad. But yeah, please like, subscribe, all the things. Yeah, help me boost me to other people's algorithms if possible. But I appreciate all the love and support as always. All right, let's get into it. So today's quote is, "Never doubt a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has." Let's see. So never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. And that is by Margaret Mead. Hold on one second. All right. So let me see. 25 people. Awesome. I love y'all. So everybody, welcome. I didn't get to say hi to everybody, but I think I saw Kelly, Karen with the Y, Linda. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Everybody, again, 30 people, welcome back. Day 3. But yeah, if you, hi Sketty, hi Jax. But yeah, you ever feel like you're just, with this quote, it's like, you ever feel like you're just screaming into a void, whether it's like your personal life or the realm of these crazy, unjust cases that can you guys hear me? All right, yeah, my mic's on. But yeah, into the realm of like these just crazy, I'm sure we've all sat there like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Hi, Mindy. But yeah, like, I've always, myself wondered at times if the history that's being written right in front of our own faces is too big for even us to change or for us to have a hand in. It's almost as if that's how it's meant to be. The powers that be have spoken, and we're supposed to just fucking sit there and take it, essentially. According to our girl Margaret over here, she's saying stop doubting ourselves and what we're possibly capable of, right? Most of the biggest, like, movements or shifts in history didn't start with crowds of thousands. They started with a few people, standing up and standing on a street corner or just asking questions and wondering what the fuck was going on. You have situations like the Stonewall riots, the Berlin Wall, modern day just local activism. The author, actually, Margaret Mead, was born. I honestly looked into it because I was interested in what I had heard, and she was born in 1901. She passed in 1978. The Wikipedia machine said that her work, in quote, her work revolutionized how we understand the relationship between human nature and culture. So she's most famous for her ability to bring complex academic ideas to the general public. Essentially, she became a household name and a very like a trusted voice on big social issues in like the mid 20th century in America. She was an author and a world famous American, this one cracks me up, American cultural anthropologist. You know, whatever the fuck that means. um, no, I'm just kidding. I looked it up. It's called American cultural anthropologist is a social scientist who studies living human societies, analyzing their beliefs, their practices, their behaviors, and social organizations in order to understand human diversity. But y'all know once I saw that, I was like, okay, now I got to check this heifer out. So Megs over here, I mean, Peg, maybe, I don't know, Pegs, Margaret, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, she became famous for her work in like what we know now, what's more commonly known as the whole like nature versus nurture debate, right? So, you know, the age old question, is it in us or is it around us? Is our behavior shaped, you know, solely by our genes, our environment, or probably a little of both? You know, Margaret was, she had like this, this unwavering belief that many of our traits that we considered natural, like gender roles and sexual behavior, she thought they were actually learned through social norms and customs. And I guess back in like the 50s and 60s, she was a frequent guest on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, which, if I had to guess, she kind of did purposefully, like with good intent, as she became known even back then in the 50s and 60s, to speak out on topics that definitely were considered like controversial or, you know, dare I say, maybe even taboo for the times. But she did it anyways. She talked about women's rights, sexual morality, environmental issues, which even I kind of like giggled about that because it's like environmental issues, like, damn, like there really are some big issues that just fucking never change, right? Like, what the hell? Like we're still talking about it, and this was in like the 50s and 60s, you know? But overall, like the connection, like I kind of found was like, you know, look at why we're here, whether it's Aiden, Karen, Kelsey, or our own personal beefs with like the mass justice system. We've seen what happens when a small group of concerned citizens refuse to sit down, right? A fucking buffer zone, maybe. Imagine that, people, a fucking buffer zone, okay? Like, sorry, but like sidebar, like I looked up the history in mass too. I came up with two, which is fucking wild to me. Two cases. And again, I searched like for a little bit. I searched like, you know, and I don't know, like I kind of looked it up when I had clicked on something too, and it said like you might not find much information because I think a lot of trial documents are probably just not open to the public, which is understandable. But yeah, I looked it up, and in Massachusetts, I came up with two, which, can you guys guess which one of them is? Can you guys guess which big case and trial in Massachusetts had a buffer zone? No, I'm just kidding. But the other one was the fucking Puppy Doe case. That was in 2019, which oddly enough, I didn't even realize this even recently, or even back then, that was at the Norfolk County, that was at Norfolk Superior too, which I couldn't believe. Excuse me. Let's see what. So, yeah, that was in 2018, which I'm being for real. Like, we all know this. Like, fuck that guy. I would have needed a buffer zone too to prevent me from stoning his bitch ass. Like, the puppy had a fractured skull, a split tongue, like a shit ton of broken bones. Like, it was a fucking puppy. Like literally like fire up the fucking wood chipper. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, fire it up right the fuck now. But no, seriously. Anyways, you know, like people are calling us and called us and still call us crazy. They call us a cult, which for real, like, fuck y'all. Like, another sidebar. Like, if it's a cult, then if it's a cult, then baby, I don't want to be right. All right. 'Cause listen, you know, what the fuck? Like, I fucking love you freaks. And are you shitting me right now? Like, fuck those haters, okay? Like, how are you gonna hate from outside the club when you can't even fucking get in, baby? Like, let's be for real. And on top of that, like, you know, they want in, all right? But like, fuck you, dude. Never, never, okay? And on top of that, like, fuck the people that jump ship too. Like when shit got hairy, you know, like there's no like re-entrance. Like there's like membership fucking revoked, access denied. Like no thanks, no thank you. All set. Like bye, take care, have a great, you know, have a great life. You know, we wish you well, but like deuces, like we're good. You know, and hold on one second. Cause that anywho, yeah, like if you were here before and you know things got a little hairy and you know you jump ship, like shame on you. Like it is what it is. But I no, all right, like let me stop being petty. I'll stop being petty. Okay, sorry. But no, for real, like look at the impact we've had overall. I'd like to think that, you know, sticking together and standing up. Hi Ash, hi Mandy. You know, standing up for what is right. You know, we did have an impact, and you know, we've all have, all of us, and I've said it from the beginning, we're all, you know, we're all such an important part of this entity. You know, like people are saying, like, unfortunately, the Karen Read movement's dead, but the movement of us sticking together and fighting for justice in Aiden's case and in Kelsey's case, and, you know, obviously we wish Karen well and we hope she wins her civil case, obviously, but like us sticking together and banding through all the bullshit and in the nonsense and having like this unwavering, you know, loyalty, like it means something to me, and I don't think it's for nothing. I don't think it's, you know, all for nothing. I really don't. But you know, I really do. And even if you look in, you know, your own lives, because every single person that I've talked to, you know, especially if you've been here since, you know, since jump, no one can say that they're not the same, you know, no one can say that they're the same person that they were back in 2023, and that's a good thing, you know. And I think you know, evolving is good, and I've said it before. My girl Lily, the badass Aussie, said it on a space, like, if you're the same person you were 5 years ago, then I mean, damn, you know, like, you know, that's a conversation you should probably have with yourself. Like, you should always be evolving. And it took me a minute, and honestly a few days, like after she had said that, and I thought about it and how much, you know, I have in my own personal life, and fuck yeah, I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? We all should be, everybody should be proud of themselves. Like, and no one can ever take that from you or take that from me, you know? But I just also want to say, like, when you're committed to the truth, you also don't need a million fucking people. You just need a backbone. You just need a spine. That's it. That's all you need, is a fucking spine. But yeah, so, you know, we're gonna go out today and move forward. Well, tonight I should say, but today and every day and moving forward. And you know, we're not. I want to say, like, we're not gonna. We don't wait for a damn movement or anyone else for that matter to just happen, right? We gotta be the movement, baby. We gotta be. You know, we gotta be that movement. So, you know, your new story, your future for today, forever. Be that one person that, you know, changes someone else's world. Shit, even if it's just your own world, right? Even if it's just your own fucking world, okay? But maybe it's standing up for somebody who's being treated bad. Maybe it's standing up for yourself, you know? Maybe it's something as simple as just refusing, like, you know, refusing to let a negative comment ruin your whole fucking day, ruin your whole vibe, right? Ruin your whole mental state, right? One person's good vibes, you know, they can change the fucking energy of an entire room or maybe even a fucking movement, you know? So just be that person, you know, and may it always be positive. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just that's pretty much all, you know, I have to say, and I will come in now and I'll check the comments and see what everybody else is going on, if anyone has any questions or anything like that. I hope you enjoyed the quote and how I feel about it and what my you know, thoughts are on it. I'm gonna jump in here and give me 1 second. Actually, you know what? I will do this. I will come in as... Oh, you know what? Oh, he's having a call in? Oh, dude, we're all going over there after. I don't know if I can, hold on. I don't want to like hit random buttons because I'm live from my phone. So I don't know if I can send you anything. Hold on 1 second. I don't know how to send people over. I'm the worst at that. Let's see. Anyone have any questions? Hi, everybody. Hi, Karma. Hi, Funeral Lady. Hi, Daz, Calypso, Kristen, Age. No, I think Aiden is going live tomorrow. Age of Nefarious. Jax, V, Melanie, Linda, Jenny, Mindy. I already said hi to some of you guys. I know that. Karen, Erin, Miss Jenny, Kels. Let's see. Melanie. Oh, thank you so much. I just noticed that, Karen. Thank you so much for the memberships. You're amazing. Oh my God, thank you. Let me switch into the other account. Hold on. I thought I could see everything better, but I really can't. All right. It would be so nice. Holiday. Thank you guys so much. Wait, Erica, my nephew is finishing his freshman year. Oh, awesome. I'm going to have to tell my daughter. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Linda, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much. Miss Jenny, thank you. I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich. Lily McGee, Daz, Rhonda, Calypso, Melanie, enjoy your memberships. And then Karen, we have, despite the look on my face, Sketty, X-Ray Techie, Corando, and Proud Thickums owner. I love it. I love those names. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm going to, within the next couple weeks, I will be setting up a members only thing. I want, I want you guys to, feel special and feel that I am putting as much love and thought into all of this as you are. I will say that I think it's like just, like an anxiety or like a performance thing. And it's like, at first, when I was doing the quote thing, I don't want to say like I underestimated it or anything like that. I think it's just me, myself. I want to do right by you guys. And honestly, not only that, myself. And when I was doing it, I was like not considering it. And then I'm like, I can't just go on and read a quote. Not only that, like, and then I sat down and I started looking in, and I'm like, okay. And I also don't want to get sidetracked either. So I tried to find this like this fine line of like, sticking to the topic, but also making a connection with all of this stuff, and also making a connection with you guys, because you guys are my people and that's who I want to make happy. You know what I mean? So like the first 2 days, I feel like I was like kind of just saying the quotes and like, I looked into it and like more so like how I felt or whatever, but now I legit like did a research paper. It only takes a couple of minutes to go through your points, and I feel like, holy shit, like I could have done that for 4 hours, and it's like it took 12 minutes. Yay, But no, I really do appreciate you guys, and thank you so much. And I don't even know if the whole like you have to be subscribed if you're in the chat is even on. If anyone with I'd have to look in. I have to fix my mods, honestly. Anyways, I didn't just like, it wasn't like I was handing it out to any Tom, Dick, or Harry, but I just like managerial wise and stuff like that, I got to figure that out. And I have somebody working on I have 2 people working on videos for me, which I like out of the kindness of their fucking hearts, which is just amazing and literally blows me away. But and so I will be uploading those obviously as soon as possible. And we'll go from there. I'm excited. I need the subscribers up. I'm hoping I can, focus on that. But again, I might not, to be honest with you, it's like obviously you get excited by subscribers, but I just am excited by the people that are here, the people that take their time to like come in and like see my videos. And again, like the replay crew, I love them just as much. But even like the people that just come in here and take so the serenity prayers all over my house, funeral lady. But and I still don't know it by heart. I know the first couple lines because Jesus has lived through me with those. But yeah, like I am more focused on like and I think that's where I've been overthinking it, is like making a product for you all that you enjoy because you pay to fucking be here. And not only that, like, you're excited to be here, and that means more to me than anything. And people coming in here, someone just said they like are looking forward to when I go live. Like, that makes me happier than anything. And so I want to be real and ready and make it so you guys have something to be proud of, something that you want to watch. I know, Miss Jenny, I'm working on that as well. I think I'm just scared. Like, I don't even know what to put on stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, like, we'll see. I have to figure that part out too. Like, I think I'm just like scared, not scared to take the leap, but I don't know. You guys are here. You guys want to be here. You're meant to be here. And I think, I know it'll all work out, but I just want to be, I don't know. I think I just want to be perfect for you. That's the long version. Good one. You couldn't. Oh. I don't even know what that is. All right. Yes. Thank you, Miss Jenny and Karen with the Y. You guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. And exactly what? I love that, baby. I love it. I love that. And there it is. What if it all works out, right? What if it all fucking works out? And that's it. And that's it. And that's the other thing too. Like, I also didn't want to, like, what am I going to do? Like, I think about it and I'm like, I can't come to you with this, like, I feel like this is again, like a good cross between, like, I don't want to come you with a script or, something that's like not me. I want it to be authentic. I want it to be like, I want it to be real at all times. Like, I want you to show you who I am. And again, while doing that, I'm finding myself. So not finding myself, but I'm exploring myself. And they say we're all onions, right? And we all have layers. And I feel like that's what it comes down to, right? Is showing people the layers. Like, look at Jimmy, for instance. Like, he is such a fucking inspiration when it comes to, like, all of the great things he does when it, his channels, in his channel. And he's so talented and he's so creative. And again, just someone I genuinely look up to. There are so many great people, as I said before, that like we got in the divorce that I'm so fucking grateful for, and it's, from fucking Nurse Kim, the Glare, everybody, like I love everybody on this side. And I think that we all band together and we all kind of stick together. And again, like, I think for a while there was a lot of confusion, a lot of frustration, a lot of people like, well, what the fuck do we do now? Like, where do I go? Where should I be? Like, where do I stand? And, oh, if my friend's over there because she's friends with her, but my other friend's across the street because she doesn't like that. Like, fuck that. We're all adults. If you're there for the fucking right reason, and that's the only reason you're there. Yes, people come out of it, and I've said it before. A friend, MJ, had said it at one point or another, and during the movement, and it was I'm leaving with what I came with, and and I'm leaving, and again, if I pick up some things on the way, then that's fantastic. You know what I mean? But it's like, at the end of the day, I came for the reason I came for, and that's it, right? So who is, oh, I thought BHB. I thought it was happy birthday. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Durr. Sorry, I thought I was missing a happy birthday. I was gonna say happy birthday. Divorce sucks, but the people in the well, and that's the thing, right? Like, fantastic, right? But let them be on that side. Like, let us be on our side and you be on your side. Like, there's no fucking need to mix the two. If I make a fucking status on Twitter that maybe, I don't know, maybe, here's the other thing too, right? It's like, you fucking say something and then no, they just can't fucking help themselves. They just can't fucking help themselves. It's like, you don't have to always comment on something. You don't always have to have something to say. Like, that is a fucking huge, huge lesson I learned in all of this. Like, sometimes it really is okay to keep your mouth shut. And I find it funny because, like, even people I know, even people I've grown up with, like, I have a big mouth, 100% I know I have a big mouth. First of all, I think I just talk louder because I'm like hard of hearing anyway. So I think I just naturally, have a loud voice, right? But obviously I know it's fucking deep and raspy. I don't know what to tell you. I was fucking born with it, okay? But like, I don't have a big mouth. I have a mouth when it's warranted, right? Like, I think I've just never fucking been able to, sit down and not stand up for what is right, so, or what I believe in deem right or correct, right? And again, and that's it. Another great thing. Silence can be powerful. They have a saying, right? Their silence was deafening, right? So silence can also state something. Hi, Laura J. How are you? Hi, Brandy. CME Yummy. We are the lucky ones. Jax V, Side-Eye Jess, Cameron Hummer, Erica Wise, Julia Coppins are giving. So I had briefly saw something on that. What is that about? What the fuck is her issue? Like, what is her issue, for real? What is her problem? Yeah, Side-Eye Jess, like, I feel like silence in a lot of these cases is an answer. Even yesterday, dude, like, my friend Kyle, so Kyle V, like, I met, very early on, and I'm pretty sure, like, I don't, there's a couple of people that I've talked to, like, even before Karen Reed in Turtle Land, right? So, like, I just forget there's some of those people, like, I've known Ernie's name, I've known Kyle's name, I've known Lauren's name, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Kyle, because I'm, like the whole Steve Cody mess and all that nonsense, anyways, like, he went fucking hard for that shit. Kyle did a great job at that. Anyways, I've always kept it real with Kyle. I've always, even on Twitter, I've seen he's associated with some people that I just don't give a fuck for, that I just don't care for. Do I care? No. I texted him last week about something, and I said, hey, just a heads up, about 85% of the people that are commenting on your post, which is not the same post I'm talking about, sorry, like, long story long. So about 85% of the people that I said to him, I said that they all hate me. Like, they've all talked shit about me in one way or another, have posted foul things about me. And he's like, are you fucking serious? Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I said, Kyle, I'm not messaging you to apologize. Like, I just want you to know that these people are not decent people. They lie, they make things up, and they just talk out of their fucking ass. Like, that's not a good person. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're on fucking Twitter hiding behind a fucking thing. Like, you don't get to just say whatever you want and make that as fact and truth because you said it on Twitter and because you think you're tough. Like, you don't get to do that. I'm sorry. But anyways, I told Kyle, and Kyle felt like terrible. And I was like, Kyle, like, I promise you, like, I'm not upset with you. I'm not mad at you. But I just want you to know this. Anyways, he had made a post about me, like, literally it was a couple days later. I didn't even talk to him that day, but I don't know if it was, like, based on something he said or saw, or I don't know. But he made a post about me. And here comes fucking Lisa. Like, stomping on in. Doot, doot, doot. La, la, la. Here I am. Like, you can't just fucking say, like, you can't just, like, you don't think that I fucking see 75 fucking posts a day when I'm on Twitter that I'm like, ugh, and I keep scrolling, right? Like, you don't always have to have a fucking comment about something. And again, You know, maybe this is a little off topic of what we were originally talking about tonight, but no, it's really not though, because as a group, when you are standing up for something or to something, you don't always have to be out there, hoorah, rah, you know, free Karen Read and screaming, right? You don't always have to do that. Kristen, the mute button is to live by 100 fucking percent. 100 fucking percent. The mute button is fucking everything. Oh shit. I forgot when I'm on StreamYard, my fucking, my thing's on. Someone just asked about my Venmo. Hold on one second. Yeah, so it's like one of those things, like, I just will never understand it. I really won't. As specifically, you know, specifically grown adults, like, just get the fuck over it, okay? Just get over it. Like, stop it. You know, it's just insane to me. It really is. Makes me sad. You know, what are you gonna do? You know, what the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So anyways, it's just, it really is like, again, I obviously, I want this channel to grow. But again, I'm content with you guys. Like, I'm content with whoever wants to be here. If, again, I will, you know, if it's, I've accepted, you know, the whole, I also, oh, that's another thing, you know, maybe I'll do that. That's a good thing. Would you guys watch me do my Legos? Cause I need to do those, and I need, bye babe, love you. I need to do those, the one that Jimmy got me. I don't want to put it off for too long. I'm so excited to put it together. It's really like gonna be my first like big fucking, like my big, like my first big attempt at like a big Lego set. So I know it's gonna take me a while. So I figured that I will do it live. That way we can like just shoot the shit while I do it, right? I think that would be cool. All right. Oh, really? All right, cool, Linda. That'd be cool. Oh my God. Erica, you were a boss. I don't even remember that. When was that? Oh God. Ooh, I forget how many. Hold on, I can Google it. Hold on one second. Maybe. It is. Ooh, it's like 1,100. Damn. 1,100 or 1,200. But again, it's like my first big set overall. And you wouldn't mind. Who's that? Who's that? Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Needs No Handle. My girl, that's my... So, Kristen, when you talk about the muted button, Needs No Handle, every single time I mute somebody now, I tag her or him. I honestly don't even know if it's a man or a woman. I tag them, and it's always like a DJ Khaled, like another one. And literally half the time, Needs No Handle is like, bitch, I already got them in the mute box. Like, get the fuck out of here. Hi, Amy. Amy from Boston. Rhonda. Smarta Hari. I think I used to get Smarta Hari and Kamara. You won me over with the weirdo peeping. Oh my God, my shark toes. So weird. Fucking weirdos. Sarah. Oh, you changed your name. It's Sarah Ugg now? What happened? I'm always crocheting and doodling. I love that. Hi, Daz. 3,200 pieces. Jesus. And what did you already say? Who is that? Who is that in my chat right now? That 3,200. Nah, Lisa. In Lemonade and renamed me? That's funny. It's the Tudor corner. Sarah, what are you making that face for? Do you see what I see? Needs no handle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Coco. You think that's really the real Nina? Hi, Susie Q. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what's up, Nina? Nice. Nice. Awesome. You can only hear Jimmy. Not today, Satan. How do we get from Afroman to the Plymouth Karen? How do we go from Afroman to go to Plymouth for Karen? Great to be here. Yeah, that's interesting. She doesn't act like Switzerland either. Too funny. I thought she had her last name on her handle. Bailey. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Bailey Love. A real stream? What do you mean? They're fake streams? Lisa, where'd she block you from? If you can see her in here, she didn't block you on YouTube. Well, mods, do your jobs if you have to. No disrespect, bitches. That was a real bus. Remember we used to say fake baby, real driveway? Which we're gonna steer away from talking about Clay. Mindy, me too. We are the lucky ones. Are you busting my balls, or because I can see that you're usually here talking in the chat? So just curious. I know. Linda, thank you. Dude, that's literally what I was thinking. I'm like, no matter what I say now. Behaba, baby. What's up, Rhonda Hank? KK, life goes on. Hey. Wait, right now? Oh my god, you can hear the pretzels? Oh my god, I'm the worst. Okay. Fuck me. Shit. Shit. I went live from my phone. Alright. I'm gonna... Alright. If I jump off here and start on another thing, should we do that? And we can listen to the spaces? Because then if I get off my phone, I can join the spaces if I want. I can't believe you can hear the fucking pretzels. I'm like 4 feet from my phone. That's the worst. I don't even chew that. I chew with my mouth closed, too. Alright. So. Listen. Butter snap pretzels from Schneider's will change your life. They're fucking good. I'm going to stop this stream. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to set up the other one while I'm talking to you fine people. So you don't miss me that much. Because I'll miss you guys. Okay. Motherfucker. Walk the walk. It's a day 3 part 2. I suck. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you motherfucker. Ah! Okay. Da 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 la la la. I'm in love. Okay, I'm going to... What time is it? 9:35. I'm going to set this for 9:40. But I'm literally going to go over there and go live, like right now. So give me 1 second. Actually, I'll set it for like 9:35. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. What time is it? No, I'm happy to hang with you guys if you want to. Holy shit. Oh my God. Thank you so much. We are the lucky ones. You're amazing. Susie Q, Side-Eye, Bridget. We are the lucky ones. No decaf. Aaron. Oh, no. Aaron already has one. Steph. Plum. Nana. Needs. And the funny thing is, right, some of these people don't even have to be here, right? Well, I'm glad I reminded you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a fucking fat pig like they all make me out to be. Oh my God, thank you so fucking much. I could cry. You guys are amazing. All right. Is it really 9:30? Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I have to set for 9:40. Okay. Create live stream. Everybody, please log off of here. Hi, Michael. Please log off of here. I just created a live stream. I'm gonna hop on over there now, okay? I love y'all. Be safe. Be good to each other. I'll see you in like 2 seconds.